Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. Good morning, good morning. Today, this is the page we're using as our reference, and I mainly just want the color combo of the blues and the greens and the yellow. And I made this like a, what do you call these things? Like an inspiration board, or I can't remember what they call these things. But it's stuff cut out of a lot of different magazines. And layers and layers and layers. And I like everything here. Oh, it says Fiji. It was from my Mark Twain journal from around the equator. I think I did that in November. It's in the archives. No playlists, but in the archives way back. The only thing that is problematic that I see on here is this big brown thing. So I need to find something green to put over it. And look what I just saw peeking out of a place. Green. So let's see if we can cover this up a little bit. It doesn't have to be completely covered. And I don't want it to be, I want some of the circles to be like hanging off the edge and over onto this other sheet. So now let's see what that looks like. That's a little bit better. In fact, I may even add some yellow with my National Geographic yellow pen. I wonder if they want me to come work for them. I have the right color pen. I can color everything yellow now. And I don't know if you've caught on or if I've said it, but I am adding yellow to every little page. Even if it's just microscopic little dots, they need to have yellow on them. And I think I'm going to, there's a little bit of black here, so I think I'm just going to add a little bit of black Stabilo around this. I really wish I had something else to put in here, a different color green. Let's see what's in here. I found this. This is where I found the green stickers. That's kind of a green. Oh. Maybe we can add something like that. All right, let's put these back in here. I don't even know what this is. All kinds of little goodies. Little pieces of paper. To make bigger pieces of paper. That's just all I did. Oh, wait a second. Here's some stamps stamped on book pages. That's turquoise. Let's see if we can't use that too. So I probably made this thing a couple years ago. I think my inspiration was, Kurtie, you know about this lady. Charlotte Moss, is that her name? Charlotte Moss. She is an old time journaler, and she was a socialite in New York, and she's designed dish lines, and she's a designer, but she also is a journaler, and she made scrapbooks, and she's kept like invitations to fancy parties from like Jackie Kennedy and Gloria Vanderbilt and Jackie Kennedy's sister, and I mean all that kind of stuff. Now this is a little bit too big, so I think I'm just gonna stick it. Kind of want to cover up a little bit of that white with these two birds and a little bit of this white. Oh dear. Okay. But she has a beautiful like coffee table book out that I've gotten 2 of them. One off of Etsy and one at a thrift shop. And I love her aesthetic. Charlotte Moss. Look her up. Cool. Cool, in my opinion. So I was trying to replicate something that she had done, and I kind of went, and I mean, this is not new. You know, color coding glue books and that kind of stuff. And I do like doing that. But this one just speaks to me. And it replicates a little bit of this page, enough to land in our National Geographic Journal. There was some glue here. I think it's dry. Okay. So I think I'm going to put this across here. And I have a little bit of wording. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. The wording is, because this picture represented or talked about the size and the weight of these fish wherever they are. C-I-C, Cichilids, I don't know. They have tons of offspring, literally, and they only reside in one place, Lake Tanganyika. They have 250 different species. I mean, it was just the statistics of this fish. So we made some statistics of gargoyles. And we said the weight of a gargoyle is about, the average is 5,000 pounds. They are about 8 to 9 feet tall. So an object of that size, how does it disappear, is our journaling. And I don't know where I'm going to put it. And you know what I could do? I haven't done this, I don't think, and I've always wanted to, because I hate to cover all of this up. And this was such a huge spread, and their typeface is different than my typeface. So they're able to put this, in the corner, and it kind of fades away. So what if we cut a slit and put a tag down in it and pull it out, and that's our journaling. And that way none of this is covered up. Oh, that's a great idea, Beth. Okay. Thanks for answering. So I'm going to use this side, and I'm going to try and trim this down. And I don't mind these ragged edges that are happening. Kind of like them, actually. Especially since this is such a small journal. It's only 14 spreads. And this might be what we write on right here. Even though it says Fiji on it, that's okay. Maybe we'll put a green dot over a little bit of that to disguise it. But we'll know it's still there, but it's not obvious. The people that represents know about it, and we know it's there. And I'm just going to add a little bit of here and add a little bit of yellow. Maybe right like that. Okay. So we're going to do this. And we're going to write inside here. It would help if I fold it straight. Now I need a little bit of a tag. Let's take one of these other circles that's still sitting here. This kind of represents our color code of the moment. And we're going to washi tape it down. Do we have green or blue washi tape? Well, we surely do. Aren't we lucky? We have every color in the rainbow. Hey! So, let's see. That's the back. I'm winging this, people. That's okay. Winging stuff is good. If you overthink it, sometimes it backfires. In my case, at least. When my desk was over in front of that other window, I had more direct sunlight, and I think a lot of my washi tape got affected. So some of it doesn't rip smoothly. I think this was Jane Davenport. I don't know. Okay, now, oh, look what happened. That didn't cut. Kind of like that. All right, let's cut off these little bottoms down here. And a little bit of white margin here. So we need a little bit of white to put yellow someplace. National Geographic yellow with my National Geographic yellow pen. All right. Oh, that's perfect. But I got to make sure I get it over that center correctly. But now, okay, I need to cut a hole. All right, let's cut a hole right here. And it needs to be wide enough. But I also have to be careful of where I put the center seam. Okay, we're good. I see we're good. Now, this is going to be tricky. Could do this with a knife and a mat, but who wants to get out other supplies? See if I don't regret this. Don't do as I do. I think I'm going to cut out just a little bit. A sliver to make it a little thicker so it slides easy. Then I need to put tape. Oh no, I cut off the bird's legs. Okay, that's good. I think I'm going to put tape across here. No, it's going to cover up that bird a little bit, but it'll... You know what I should do? Trying to, like, give the edge a smooth finish. Smoother. I'm sure I'm doing this the hardest way possible. Okay. Plus it'll preserve that hole a little bit better. Oh, okay. Now I need to put double tape around here so that it doesn't go any farther than that. Give it a kind of like a barrier. I mean, and it doesn't have to be exact. Now, I've seen people do this on YouTube. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't know. Okay. This is going to help it stay down too. my Yoo-Hoo glue is in my other bag. All right, let's see if this works. If not, it's too late now. Okay, it's a little tight, but that's okay. It's better than I thought it would be on the first try. Alrighty. So now all that's left for me to do is, this glue's getting hot under these lights, for me to do the journaling. And I might need to save. Oh gosh, I love this. The fact that this is kind of hanging off the edge. I don't want it to get messed up. Okay. Now, we need a appropriate color pen. Now, what am I supposed to write? You know, I taped labels on all my drawers when I moved my room. I mean, I have had them before, but they're a little bit more thorough this time. That's just like a godsend. Okay. Weight. 5,000 lbs. Height. 8 to 9 feet. And I'm just going to put on here, so how does a gargoyle of this size disappear? That is our story for the day. We're gonna stick it in here so that we don't mess with our pretty collage that we made a couple years ago. And I was able to track it down, and use it. Love it. And oh, I need to add National Geographic yellow. It looks like this page, right? Of course it does. All right, let's do some yellow. Even though there's a couple yellow things here, I'm just going to add the representation of Nat Geo. Maybe put an NG right there. Yes. Love it. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow with some pictures from the mountains of Georgia. Our little road trip my sister and I are taking for 2 nights. As part of her birthday, or all of her birthday. That was in December. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.